Hello and welcome back to Saints Row. Last time Lin managed to infiltrate the Westside Rollerz, so let's head to their mansion and see what's going on, or at least hear what's going on. One would think they would notice us lurking around here, but apparently not.
I still feel like this is kind of a risky thing. Oh my god, you just got us a whole roller wheel for that.
So he's okay? That's great.
Yes, how could we possibly score dime bags without him?
Oh, come on, Uncle Will. He's not that...
What's up, Price?
You scared the shit out of me, Donnie.
I scared the shit out of me.
Donnie, it's always a pleasure when you bring strangers into my house.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. This is...
I'm Lin.
She totally saved my ass, Mr. Sharp. She's a hell of a driver.
I'm the best racer that ever came out of Chinatown.
How come I've never heard of you?
'Cause I got tits.
Is that what you call those? Suppose I deserved that.
Yeah, you did.
My nephew has a unique sense of humor.
That was supposed to be funny?
Oh, I thought it was until you hit me in the face.
Yeah, then it was hilarious.
Joseph, you better hurry. You don't want to miss your meeting.
Sorry, I gotta take off. Lynn, it was nice meeting you. I'll catch you later, Donnie.
So we're finally hitting that convoy, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about, Donnie.
Well, sure, you...
I don't know what you're talking about, Donnie.
Oh, right. Just sit tight. Price should be back soon.
As stimulating as this conversation is, I'm afraid I need to make some calls. If you'd excuse me.
Okay, something about the convoy. And yeah, that was William Sharp, voiced by David Carradine. Whom you might remember as Bill from Kill Bill if you're a basic bitch. Of course, his real masterpiece of a role was as Frankenstein in Roger Corman's classic Death Race 2000, which is the greatest movie ever made. Or maybe not, but it's still pretty great. But then never mind that, because, well, we got some trucks to protect. And in order to do that, we gotta blow up some of these Westside Rollerz vehicles. So let's get on with that. Now the truck, of course, isn't doing a very good job at protecting itself, but...
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. There's a bunch of trucks and all of them have, like, 2 or 3 gang vehicles that are trying to attack them. Let's just fix our car. I like how fast that is, by the way.
Yeah, that was basically instant.
Yep. Really helps. So the next truck is next to the arena, so let's just head back on over that way. This mission is actually really difficult. And we'll see why in a bit. But mainly has to do with the fact that this was probably intended to be done early in the game.
Rather than, right in the middle?
Or rather than past the point when the Rollerz actually have decent weapons.
Right.
Because the final truck that we have to protect... Well, we'll see how that goes.
I'm going to assume that that one's being attacked by rocket launchers.
Not quite. Not quite. I guess it could be worse. But yeah, it's still pretty bad. So I did fail this like 3 times. And was starting to wonder if it was even possible for me to do that properly, but... Okay, just show up already. So yeah, I was getting a little bit frustrated at this point, so I was gonna drive like an idiot. Even more so than usual. But that'll take care of that. Yeah, make sure that all the guys in the car are dead, because if you don't, their marker will just stay there. I would assume that it disappears at some point if they are on foot, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't know that would assume anything with that kind of marker.
Yeah, the truck actually did us a favor here because it blew up the Rollerz car here. So we just have to take out this guy.
Truck defended.
Good job, truck.
Gold star for you.
So then, the third and final truck.
Okay, I was about to ask how many trucks there are.
Yeah, this one sucks. So let's just see where it actually is. Right there in the middle of the apartment buildings.
Right by the Forgive and Forget, that's not too bad.
No, but that's not really the problem. The problem is that the rollers are already there. And look at that bar go down.
Oh, holy shit, what is going on? What?
I wasn't sure if I could actually get through those fences, so I doubt about the car to get, like, between these buildings.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I would have made it faster if I had actually just driven through the fences, but I wasn't sure if it was one of those unbreakable ones, which there are sometimes.
You know what I hate? Underglow. That shit is tacky as hell.
Whatever. I think.
They all got away.
That's what the word is.
How did this happen?
A crew from Saints Row fucked up our boys.
How could you tell?
Same guys who fucked up my shop. I think they're the 5th Street Altar
The
Boys. or
3rd
something.
Street Saints.
What she said.
Will you stop smoking that shit? I need you to focus.
If you need me to focus, I'd pass that shit back.
Donnie.
All right. You got some time before the buyers need those parts, right?
The buyers.
Oh, there are a bunch of guys overseas that Mr. Sharp knows.
Donnie, do we have to have another conversation?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just think.
Give me some time. I bet Lin and I can whip something up.
Okay. You game for that, Lin?
Hey, anything I can do to help.
So yeah, that mission fucking sucks.
Yeah, it did.
You have like 5 seconds from the moment that the Rollerz beat you there pops up. Like, it's like 5 to 10 seconds.
That's a proximity thing, right? Not,
Yeah, it is.
okay. Because I could easily see that being impossible to do if, like, you had to get there within a certain amount of time.
Yeah, they probably expect you to do this early, so those guys would just have like pistols and stuff. Instead of automatic weapons that they can just unload into the truck and just blow it up immediately.
So in short, don't do the Rollerz missions last.
Yeah, don't. Holy shit, don't. I've never actually done that.
I know he's your friend, Joseph, but I will not let that Nimrod ruin my plans.
Your plans?
Our plans.
Look, Donnie may be a little flaky, but he always steps up at the
Are you sure about that?
I hope so.
Lin and I got this shit down.
This should be compelling.
All right, kids, check this shit out. So we lost the parts the buyers wanted, and there's no way another shipment like that is gonna roll through here again anytime soon. Lin and I did the math, and there are a couple of key cars that we can strip down to get the parts we need.
See what I tell you? This guy's a fucking genius. I'm gonna go get the boys ready.
So your plan is to go steal cars. You really know how to think outside the box, Donnie.
Don't talk to him like that.
I'll take your advice to heart.
It's not advice.
A threat? Huh. How refreshing.
Listen up, you old
Lin, don't worry about it.
Shut up, Donnie.
You were saying,
I was about to tell you to go fuck yourself.
and here I thought we were bonding.
Let's go, Donnie.
That's probably the smartest thing you've said all day.
Stopping those hijackings really fucked things up for the Rollerz. They got a whole list of cars that they're planning on jacking. Make sure they can't find what they're looking for.
Man, even when he's phoning it in, David Carradine is fucking great. But anyway, since they apparently knew somehow that we were saints, I just figured, okay, fine, back to the purple it is.
So why did we have to go to the mansion if Lin was just gonna call us to tell us what to do anyway?
I don't know, that's a good question. I don't think any part of this plan is very well thought out. And neither is this guy's driving. Good job, idiot. Don't let the Rollerz jack the car. Oh, whatever will we do if they jack the car?
For some reason I thought this was gonna be a series of chop shop activities. But you know what? Destroying them works too.
I guess we're trying to get them off the streets permanently, so... So this will do it, at least if I don't completely screw it up like that.
Oh, you're fine.
The weather is really not being very helpful, and neither is that. Of course I meant to find the one unbreakable part of the fence. I'm very good at doing that. I also can't see shit.
I really gotta question the design sense of having like wooden planks between stone posts. Like that just looks kind of tacky to me.
Well, maybe a bit. But yeah, this rainstorm is something, alright. Can't really see anything, and neither can that guy, apparently.
Did he just off himself?
He tried to. Now he's lost. We'll help him out. So much for that.
Well, at least the good thing about this rain is that the Rollerz are probably having a hard time trying to figure out where the fuck they're going to.
Yeah, one would hope so. But yeah, during this recording session there was a lot of rainstorms for some reason. It's completely random, of course, but it just kind of felt like the game was just kind of trying to piss me off. Because I kind of like seeing where I'm going. Okay, where's this next one? Yeah, the GPS is just trying to send us...
The long way?
The long way, yeah. To the detour, but we're not gonna do any of that.
Donnie, slow down. Don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. I know you are. It's okay. Just relax, man. Yeah, you do that. Later. Fuck!
That was productive.
That's the second time the Saints fucked us!
3 times, if you count the attack on the garage. Quite a coincidence.
What do you mean?
Well, let's think. The same 4 people knew about those jobs. If I didn't sell us out, and you didn't sell us out, who else is there?
Donnie? Donnie may not like it when things get messy, but there's no way he'd turn on me.
Which brings us to...
Lin.
Bravo.
This is gonna be a bitch to explain to Donnie.
Luckily, you're not going to.
What do you mean?
Please, you're too attached to the boy. I'll handle this.
I don't give a shit what you do to Lin, but you better not hurt Donnie.
Of course, Joseph.
No, please, by all means, go hurt the shit out of Donnie.
I get the feeling you don't like Donnie very much.
Nope.
And yeah, I'm not entirely sure what Lin was thinking with this plan in general, because obviously if the roller shipments and all that just get blown up immediately after she infiltrates them, who else are they going to, well, point the finger at?
Yeah, that's she's just waving a whole lot of red flags for herself.
Yeah, we were maybe a little bit too efficient at this.
Some of the rollers have a court date coming up, and Sharp is throwing paper and pussy at the jury to get them off. Go to the apartment building where they're sequestered at, and dismiss some jurors.
So yeah, we just do another stronghold at this point, because why not? Before we get back to the actual missions. Now, one thing I did not mention is that you have to complete all the strongholds before you can do the final mission of each of the mission chains. So you have to do this at some point. Oops, sorry about that.
You probably didn't have to kill the lady there.
No, I did not. That was just bad aim on my part. Well, when you hang out with the Rollerz, you know the risks, I guess. It would also help if they didn't just run right in front of my guns. Oh good, the cops are here. We have a 5-star wanted level. That's always fun. Really tempted to just jump over the railing there, but Don't do that. You'll get killed.
Yeah, I thought about it too, but then I realized that everyone's down there, like, waiting to shoot you.
I mean, you would get killed from the fall damage. Because fall damage in Saints Row is pretty brutal.
Oh, yeah, that too. Sorry, lady.
I don't think I even hit her, though. I did not hit her. And so on. Well, at least our guy is blonde now, so he doesn't look quite as much like Tommy Wiseau.
Wow, no bodyguards in here?
Apparently not. Oh, hello. Yeah, sure, do that. That'll serve you well.
Yeah, that's a tiny CRT for this apartment. What? Did a helicopter just, like, crash itself?
I'm not sure. Might have been. There's some stuff going on outside. Because I think the cops and the Rollerz are kind of fighting each other.
Sure.
Because they do that. Because they're technically rival gangs. So they will get into gunfights. But with that out of the way, it is still raining, which is really nice. I quite appreciate that. Let's head to the next mission.
Sup, player? Lin's been saying you're doing a hell of a job when it comes to the Rollerz. Keep it up. That Lin?
Hey, meet me at the pool hall. The Rollerz are getting into something big.
Don't let me hold you up. You know how the lady hates to be kept waiting.
Good girl.
Go fuck yourself.
Temper, little girl. Look at you. All tied up pretty as a present. I think it's time to unwrap you.
Don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy at all.
Well, I mean, it's David Carradine, so everything he says sounds creepy. Now, he could be
Fair.
reading a shopping list and it would sound creepy, but yeah. I get the point. So let's bust in and crack some heads.
You too late, motherfucker.
Oh no, an ambush, whatever will I do? But what I will do is pay attention to the minimap, because there will be guys coming in from behind.
Oh, yep, I see one.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It took a few hits, but that's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. That guy was pretty sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would also help if I had actually managed to hit him, but you know. Also, in hindsight, I could have thrown a grenade up here. That would have taken out a couple of them at least.
Man, that pop-it on the arcade machines over there.
It's fine, it's fine. Just some minor technical issues, it's fine.
Sounds like the cops are coming, Mr. Sharp.
Let's take our guest for a ride, shall we?
That doesn't seem like we should have gotten a neighborhood for that.
Hey, I think we stopped moving. You listening? You even alive? Say something. Ow! I'll take that as a yes. Where the fuck's my lighter?
What are you doing driving Lin's ride, Mr. Sharp?
I'm glad you could make it, Donnie. There's something I want you to see.
Stay calm. We're gonna get out of this.
Lin?
Donnie, listen to me! I swear to God!
Lin!
Take a deep breath and count to 10, Donnie.
Count to 10? You just shot my girl!
Yes, it's tragic. Could you give me a hand here?
Why did you...
Lin was working with the Saints. Now, would you give me a hand? This car is heavy.
Donnie, where are you going?
Children.
Stay calm. We're gonna get out of this. I think I found my lighter. Did you hear that asshole, Donnie? He said I was his girl.
Welp. Time to go find and kill Uncle Sharp here. He's gonna get it as soon as we find our way out of this storm drain.
You know, for how much Lin got brought up in like Saints Row 2 and maybe 3, I kind of didn't expect her to go out so unceremoniously like that, I guess.
Yeah, that was kinda sudden.
Hell, is he still alive?
Well, we have health regen, Sharp. Do you? I don't think you do. Okay, well that's doing nothing. This is the special platinum SMG and everything is still doing almost nothing to him, so...
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that limo's got some health. So we'll just chase him around town a little bit.
We have to get out of here.
I think if we had positioned ourselves correctly, we could have just blown up his limo when it was approaching.
That ship has almost certainly driven away now. Driven away?
Driven away, yeah, probably. So this civilian car here is just kinda getting in the way. Out of the way, please, you moron.
They just want to
Okay, that
live.
helped, thank you.
Wow.
That's the best shot ever.
Yeah, that was excellent. Wait, what?
Yeah, he actually managed to survive that. But not for long. Good night, Mr. Sharp.